Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So New York will get their first possession. Brunson with it. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
Here's Thompson. After New York picked up the three with their last shot. Here's Towns. Giving them some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Pass to Harper. Rebounded by the Pistons. Booker surveying the floor. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years, B.A., building their draft assets. They cashed them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work. Boy, Julius Randle putting some spice on that jam. He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Baseline try. Misses off the left iron. Here's Towns. The rebound by Stewart.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
Picked by Stewart. Here's Booker. Lays it up and banks it in.
The easy money there for Booker. Can't let him get this close with the ball.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot. That's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire. There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. 6 to shoot. Outside Booker. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 5 now.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Left side Brunson. Pass to Harper. Screen by Hart. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Pistons leading. Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Ivy outside. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Stewart left side. The 3 is up. And Detroit another 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Towns on a screen. Fires for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I'd take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
Towns on a screen. Here's Bridges. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, man, you got to give Bridges the ball inside. He'll go to work if you do.
Here's Booker. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. 35 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Brunson. No points yet. Stolen by Ivy. Here's Booker. Nice D from Bridges. Here's Harper. Pass to Brunson. Up in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Oh, Booker with a sweet float game.
Crafty finish by Booker, a walking bucket. Devin can beat you so many different ways.
And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
Knicks trail by 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. B.A., back to you.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Screen by Edey. Booker. Oh, Robinson with a block.
We know Robinson is an elite rim protector. So, yeah, you might want to try that move on somebody else.
It's good on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Here's Kolek. No points so far. Pass to Shaman. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Booker. Poke loose. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 7. Three-pointer. The rebound by Edey.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Edey. The Pistons lead by 9. In the summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension, famously signing for less than his max club.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player. And given the height advantage, it's no surprise he was able to score.
To halt the run. Oh, nicely done. Brunson with the floater.
You know, he's such an unpredictable player because of his change of pace, his great footwork, his deceptive strength. When you least expect it, Brunson hits you with that floater, and you're defenseless against it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Left side Hart. Thompson with a steal. Here's Spencer. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Hart. Here's Brunson outside. Detroit with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Randall can't hit. Knicks trail by 9. Right side, Brunson. Here's Towns. Cat doing what he does.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. But I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
The 3 ball. And again, no good by Detroit. And here's New York now. 30 seconds left in the second. Pass to Harper. And here's Bridges. 5 on the clock. Here he goes. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Yeah, that time Bridges got loose and got everything he wanted right there. What a throwdown.
To the left side wing. Here's Spencer. That one is off. From deep, Harper. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Monster buzzer beater there. Helps carve into that deficit. Now it's anybody's game.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grin, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
And you see Towns with those big mitts, able to control the basketball on the dribble. That's where the size of your hands can be a nice asset for you.
Pass to Spencer. Off target with the 3. And here's New York now. Here's Harper. Outside Hart. Here's Harper. To the lead. And it's good on the layup. Harper's got 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
So both teams making some changes here. And so Randall will bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. Here's Edey. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Brunson. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Hart from long range. Thompson pulls it in.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Back to you guys.
Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. And the Knicks making a change here. Outside for Booker. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
To the inside, Robinson.
Robinson loves to hammer it down whenever he gets the chance, and with force.
Back to Ivy. Pass to Booker. Here's the 3. Robinson with a steal. Fast break, New York. Here's Brunson outside. Hits a 3-pointer. And now a 3-point Knick lead.
Brunson, a career 40% three-point shooter. Man, that shot is reliable.
Randall outside. Outside Booker. Ivy outside. The three is up. Booker can't get it to go.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
You know, at this point of his career, Richardson knows his role, understands it, embraces it. He's a 3-and-D guy who gives you great effort at both ends of the court.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
To the paint. Outside Booker. And here's Ivy from the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Ivy's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Brunson. Puts up a 3. Screen by Robinson. With some arc. Count that bucket. Brunson's got 10 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage. Shots.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Brunson taking his time here. Here's Robinson. And that's not going to go. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. New York out in front.
37.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. New York leading by 3. Now Richardson. Pass to Harper. Here's Towns.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Back to Stewart. Detroit moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Outside for Booker. Up and over Richardson. Towns with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. It's hard on the wing. No good on the 3. Pistons trail by 5.
First personal foul. First team foul.
New York on D. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Pass to Harper. Towns outside. Now here's Richardson. They get it back. Oh, the follow by Kent.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Pass to Booker. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
work down low from the crafty Brunson.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now Ivy. Outside Booker. Ivy outside. Now Booker. Clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Pistons making a change here.
Now returning on the floor to your Pistons.
Knicks leading by 7. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Towns outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Screen by Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Count it!
Look, how do you come up with a strategy to defend Towns on a night like this? I'm anxious to see you try.
Now here's Booker. Now Randall. Outside Booker. It's stolen. Towns taking his time here. He gets it to go. Off the sweet move.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And how about the leaping ability of Ivy? I mean, taking it all the way there to the rim.
So it's the Knicks now, after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Bridges. Up top Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. And Edey with a block. Ivy driving inside. Hart with a rebound. And New York has possession. Oh, no good on the layup. Ivy. Off on the layup. And here's New York now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. It's money from deep.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Now here's Booker. Here's Ivy. It's stolen by Hart. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.